Hey everyone, it's me again with the thing where I put my face on the internet. Yay! It has been quite some time ago since I did that, and I thought I'd give you a little update of my life, and I will be doing that while making my surprise or surprise, I don't know what the correct wording is in English. But as some of you might know, we have this thing called Sinterklaas in both Flanders in Belgium and the Netherlands. The thing is, there's this old dude who has a lot of helpers who are black. I could make a whole video about Black Pete, but let's not. Don't agree with the way they are portrayed right now because it is basically blackfacing, and that is all I'm going to say about that. But the thing I was trying to say, it's tradition in the Netherlands when a child no longer believes in Sinterklaas bringing them gifts, like Santa Claus is bringing gifts, you make a surprise, which is basically just a crafted thing for a specific person. You pull a name out of a bowl or something, and you make a surprise for the person that is on your paper. And well, sometimes it's nice. Very often it's not, because it's usually meant to ridicule the person that you're making it for a bit, which is, if I think about it, a very Dutch thing to do. And you make the surprise, and it traditionally goes along with a poem that you write about the person or about the gifts they are going to get. And that is what I'm going to do now. And I was inspired to do this by Margot's video, her vlogmas, her second vlogmas video, I think, where she was wrapping gifts, and I thought, you know what, let's just, do that. And this is going to be a video of me talking all the time, and I think it's going to be pretty long because I'm already on 3 minutes right now, and I don't know how to cut and edit videos to make them shorter. Anyways, I have a bunch of pizza boxes because one of my roommates eats pizza like almost every day. It's ridiculous. But, the cardboard that they're made from is actually perfect to make the thing that I want to make. Wow, talking language, this is going perfectly. Anyways, this cardboard is perfect for my surprise, what I'm trying to make. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead with that. And meanwhile, I can tell you about what my life has been the last couple of weeks. As you might have noticed from videos on other channels, or maybe not if you don't follow those, I went to the Efteling 1.5 weeks ago with the vlog fighters, of course, and it was, I might say, one of the funnest days I've had that I can remember. It was just so much fun. I was having a ridiculous amount of fun on the day, and just being there with all the people, and there was just this vibe. I don't know how to explain it properly. Everyone was just having fun and not taking themselves too seriously, and I laughed so much, and we ran through the queuing bits when there were no people, and we were all just so excited, and people were staring at us. I remember this one guy. As you might know, the Efteling is in the Netherlands, and some Dutch people have this obsession with the Flemish accent, which differs quite a lot from general Dutch. Just basically all the people who live in the middle part of the Netherlands just have this obsession with people talking differently than them. As for me, I come from the south of the Netherlands, and we have some very distinct differences between the way we talk and people in the middle of the Netherlands and the northern bit talk. You know, the Netherlands is a tiny, tiny country, but still there's so many differences. And one of those differences is... Crap, these don't fit together. Oh well. One of these differences... I'm totally losing track. Anyways, the Flemish accent is very different from all Dutch accents. And we were in the queue for the Python, which is a roller coaster. And we were talking, and it was about, you know, nerdy stuff, probably some movies, or maybe, you know, gender-related stuff. I have no idea what it was, but I remember that Sven was talking, like a lot, at the moment. And Sven is from Flanders in Belgium, and he has a very distinct Flemish accent, and there was just this guy staring at him, like literally gaping. He was like, I don't know, I saw him and I couldn't contain my laughter, and it was just... And just before that, Yumi said something like, you know, I think probably everyone's staring at us, and then I saw the guy, and it was just really funny. I know, you should have been there. That was one of the things, and we went during the winter Efteling, which is like a period that the Efteling is completely winter themed, so there's Christmas trees everywhere and fake snow and bonfires, and there were also all these lights, and everything was just super pretty. If you want to see how that looks, you just check out one of the other people's vids. I will put links to them somewhere. I don't know where yet, but you know, they are going to be there. Not to worry, friends. I have got you covered. So yeah, that was amazing fun. Also, everyone is just, I don't know, everyone is just so funny, and I cannot express how much I like these people. It was just so nice. You saw my video cake time? Yeah, that bit with the phone call. Yeah, that was about the gathering in the Efteling, because, you know, we like to pretend that we're part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but anyways, who doesn't want to be a part of that? If you don't want to, I am not going to be your friend. I had my birthday right before in the week when we went to the Efteling. I am now 21. It is both weird and very terrifying, because my brain is just 2 years behind on my actual physical age. So when I was 19, I still had the feeling like I was 17, and when I was 20, I had the feeling that I was 18. And now that I'm 21, I still have the feeling that I'm like 19 or something. It's going really fast, everything, and sometimes it scares me a bit. And no! The tape is coming loose. Why? No! This is not what I want. Please stay put. Please do it for me. You know, this is probably going to be like half an hour or more of me talking. I don't know if you want to see that. I don't know if I want to edit that. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? All for the sake of entertainment, but I don't know how entertaining this is. Okay, I have got this thing done. You're probably thinking, what the hell is she going to make out of this? Yes, well, I am going to make... I pulled my aunt from the bowl, my aunt's name, and she has been talking about getting a new car for, I think, more than a year now, but she's just terrible at making decisions, I think, because she cannot decide on which car she's going to get, so she just doesn't get a car at all. And, you know, it's fine, it's her life, she should do whatever she wants, but it's kind of becoming this running gag in the family. So I thought I could use that inspiration and stuff. And I am now going to attempt to draw a car on the cardboard. Pray for me. I was talking about my birthday, I think. Yeah, I was talking about that. Yeah, so before we went to the Efteling, I became 21. That means that I am now a complete legal adult, which is kind of scary. But you know, I'm not yet legally, financially independent, I think. So it's not super scary. Getting older is just weird. I don't know. I still feel like a child, even more so than when I was 15 and trying to be cool. Car shape. This is going to be the best car the world has ever seen. Nah, I don't think so, but you know I'm trying. Just a general car shape. Just getting that will be hard enough. It's weird. Car, but cars have butts, you know. Making it sort of the same as the front. Oh, who needs like a thing to make circles when you can try and do it free-handedly? You know? I mean, look at it. Next, I am going to try and cut it out on 2 things at once. Oh, challenges and stuff. And I'm going to need some tape for that because taping it together is a good idea. I do. If you want to know more about my life, by the way, last Friday, I had my birthday party for my friends, and it was really cool. And it got really late, as in I went to bed at 6:30 in the morning, but I had so much fun. It was really nice, and I got super cool gifts. And yeah, just thank you everybody for being such cool friends. So that has been my life for the last couple of weeks. Next week I have an exam. I don't like it. Well, I don't like the fact that I have an exam, but actually the course that the exam is for is really, really cool. It's called Gene Therapy, Cancer and AIDS, and that is maybe an odd name for a course. But it's basically about gene therapy, cancer and AIDS, and you would not think, but they have quite some things in common. And mainly, that thing is that all of them are connected to genes. You know, gene therapy, duh, but you know, cancer is caused by several mutations in your DNA, if you have any idea what that means. And it just makes like cells go on a rampage. They just divide and divide and divide until you have a tumor. Usually the cell, if it goes haywire, if the DNA is unrepairable and the mutations are too severe, the cell will kill itself. In the case of cancer, the mutated genes usually have to do with apoptosis, which is the cell basically killing itself, or cell division. And it's either that the genes for apoptosis are non-functional, or that the genes for cell division are too much expressed, so you have too much cell division, which makes sense because if the cell doesn't kill itself, it will divide until forever, and if the cell division thing is super expressed, then it will divide until forever. And AIDS is a disease, which you'll know, caused by the HIV, not HIV virus, because that is human immunodeficiency virus. Is it that human? I don't know exactly, but I know the V in HIV is virus, so saying HIV virus is not good. But it's a retrovirus, and that means that the virus is able to insert its own DNA in the host cell's DNA. That means if you have HIV, if you have AIDS, that you have literal viral genes inside your DNA, and your cells are making more viruses from your own DNA. Your body thinks that it's making its own gene products, but it's not, and that is a way that the virus can cheat. Yeah, right. If you're interested in that kind of thing, otherwise I'm sorry to have bothered you with this stuff. But you might see the overall connecting thing in this course is genes, and it's super interesting. I really like it. I didn't think I would, but surprisingly, it is. Please sit down. You're tape. You should stick with me. Why is this thing doing the thing? It's doing it. Oh god, it's going to be my glasses. Why is it doing the flare thing? That is so weird. No, it's not my lips. It's doing my window is doing the lens flare. Thanks! Okay, you know what? I think I should be stopping this right now because I'm not going to bother you anymore with my talking. It won't stay bit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I am going. I'm sorry that I bothered you with talking so much, and, you know, yeah, bye.